Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise and I'm using the Magical Dogs deck again, just because I wanna. And I forgot to tell you, it comes in a really cool box too. It's a really nice box where, the cards are down in the bottom and you lift them out. It's got a ribbon. And there's a doggy, there's a puppy down in the bottom. It's so cool. They really put together, or put a lot of thought into it when they brought it all together. Okay, so this reading is for Saturday, August 7th, 2021. And I am opening to the forces of love, which is also truth and wisdom, to get guidance for us for what is it that we need to know in order to come back home to who we truly are, so that the pure essence of our beings can shine through and lead the way. Okay, so this one, I'm doing this so you can see the backs. I love the artwork on these cards. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands, Two of Fire as the theme, and the Sky Guardian. So this would be the, yeah, of course. Oh my God. That's perfect. This would be the Knight of Swords. And then the Sky Alpha Male. So that would be the King of Swords, except for that it came through reversed. So let me focus in here on the theme, which is, the center card here. With the Two of Wands, we're at a place where we're trying to decide which way to go. We feel safe in who we are, but we want more, right? And life is definitely an adventure. It's a journey, and we're here to explore and to experience. That's for darn sure. So which way do we want to go? What do we really want? What is it that we really want? I think is a major question with the Two of Wands, because it can sometimes come in when we're a little bit restless, and that's especially true when we've got the King of Swords reversed, because that might be that we can't really see the big picture yet. And then with this combination here with the Knight of Swords, this does bring in that element of, we do need to be careful and not act impulsively, but we can get something done really quickly. Once we make the choice as to which way to go, things will come together really quickly. But we do have to be careful about, acting hastily. But also, this card, when it's straight up, it does bring in that element of being really focused on something. This combo here, in the age of COVID, brings in a different element, because this can be wanting to travel. This can be being really focused on getting somewhere quickly. But with the Knight of Swords reversed, we have to be very, very careful about seeing the big picture. Because of course we want to travel. Of course we want to do something different. Of course we want to get out of this funk that we've all been in. But with this Delta variant that is so contagious, is it worth it? That's the thing. Would it be worth it to get on a plane and get there really fast? But maybe if we saw the big picture, we would just do it by road trip and only travel to somewhere that we could drive to. Or maybe have a fun road trip going across the whole country, or whatever country we live in, road trip. Let's, get your road dogs and have a road trip. It could be really, really fun. But we want to be careful. We want to make sure that we are seeing the big picture, because that would put the King of Swords in the upright position. That would be having really, really clear thinking, because we can see right here, he's at the top of the very, very top of the mountain, and you can see for miles and miles. This is like, foresight, clarity. So needing clarity in, making travel plans, making progress in whatever direction you want to go, and then being careful about being too hasty. But then again, both of these, if they were both upright, which they weren't, but if they were, it would be getting really clear on the big picture, and then you can go quickly where you want to go, or at least somewhere good enough, if it's travel. If it's not travel, and this is just a deeper inner issue, or not just, but if it is a deeper inner issue, then the Two of Wands is there to say, be patient, try not to be too restless, with yourself. Be patient to focus in on what it is that you really want, and just be really honest with yourself. That's the most important thing here, would be that self, honesty. Because this could be, disruptive, just very, very disruptive to making progress. And that's the case when we're going too quickly. So there's a good reason to be a little bit there. I mean, yes, there's the restlessness, but there's good reason to take some time and step back and just make sure that you're not like manipulating yourself into moving too quickly to just get something done. Now, on another level, this could be a person. This could be a manipulative man in your life. This could be somebody who's kind of cold and, not connected to their heart. So therefore, the integrity isn't there. And then here you are in the middle trying to go, wait, this guy wants me to do this, but I'm feeling really antsy and I don't feel like doing whatever this is. And it makes you maybe just want to run away. That's very understandable. Very, very understandable. Because this, the Knight of Swords has everything to do with being focused and having a really sharp mind that works really well. And it can sometimes, bring in some big changes really quickly. So just make sure you're coming from your integrity. Make sure you're coming from the place where you're seeing the big picture yourself. And then all will be well. I think all will be well from there. So let's use a different, I think to go with that reading, it would be this deck here. And it's the, let's see if I can find a little book. Yeah. It's the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. And because this deck will help get more clear as to the deeper message. Okay. Letting go. Oh, yeah, for some it would be a partnership issue. And then again, yeah, that planning, that Two of Wands that was in the middle, that would definitely, let's see, hold on, yeah. Okay. This Two of Wands definitely goes with this one. These two cards here are very, very, very much alike. So, and then when we're talking partnership, this could be, you know, a person. This King of Swords could definitely be a person. But when it's reversed, it's somebody you're needing to let go of. Yeah. So when it comes to making plans for your life, if you're not going in the right direction for yourself, it can sometimes be that we're in a relationship that we're needing to let go of because it's pulling us in all different directions. And here we are trying to be loyal to ourselves. I mean, if you look at the image here, she is needing to get on her path and go through that doorway, like step through that gateway. But then all her loyalties, you know, her little doggies and everything that she loves, is pulling her in a bunch of different directions. So that can be really challenging if it's a relationship that's doing that, of any type, you know, kindred partnership. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be your, you know, one of your best friends or several of your friends. So plan. The right action would be to make the plans to find your unique path and go step through that doorway and let go of being pulled in a bunch of different directions. And then you'll have that kindred partnership with yourself, which is what it's all about. And that's where the real rainbows come from, you know. Be your own lighthouse. Follow your own lighthouse there. Yeah. So whether or not you're there yet, just plan to be there. Plan to step through that threshold and make sure that you're on your own path. That you're not, you know, just being pulled in all those different directions by other people. And I know how challenging that can be because we don't want to lose connection with people that we really care about. But the deal is to remember, you know, we're the ones who are in charge of our life path, and no one else should be. And if we get on our path, then hopefully they'll come with us, or they'll be on theirs and we meet in the middle somewhere. But we're not, for the most part of our lives, being pulled in 3 different directions, because that can really hold you back. That can really make a huge difference. It can set you back for years and years and years, if not a whole lifetime. So, yeah, that's one of the challenges. But, okay, so I don't see anything more with these cards here, and I guess I'll just wait for your comments. Let me know how it is going for you on your path. Okay, thanks, you guys. Take good care. Bye.